Good morning. Good morning. Thank you, Yakub Mustafa. Thank you for following. Please help me to power tab, please, uh, so that other people can see us. I look very beautiful. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, James. Good to see you, Mr. James. Long time. Shegun Fumiford. Good morning. Good morning. I welcome everybody to today's financial talk show today, and I bless God for everybody's life. As long we are alive today, is something that I need to celebrate. God is good and faithful. Bless the name of the Lord for His mercy. Thank you. So, thank you for joining me this morning. I welcome everybody. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I'm looking hot. Hey, Jesus, shey me, I don't fat finish. Hey, she gonna go. Thank you. King, womankind, King, thank you. Basi, thank you. Eshegoni, thank you for joining me. So as you are here, please kindly aim me to power tap on then on TikTok. So Instagram as well. Help me to share. Facebook, YouTube. Ẹ má bínú mi ò mọ̀ mo ò rí yín dáadáa bọ̀ mo rí yín. Kí n jíbi kẹ́ ẹ ṣe Florence Badmus. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Let's have it. Let's have it. Ẹ ṣé gan ni, ẹ ṣé gan ni. All right. For the people that have been following us, actually, like I said, this day it's very hard for me to say I'm going to come 10. Usually before I come 10 o'clock, but because of my schedule, I couldn't say I'm going to come 10 o'clock today. Sometime 12:10, and I promised to be coming up to, 3 times in a week. So I was yesterday, today. So tomorrow, I'm not sure. Maybe I'm going to come tomorrow, Wednesday or Thursday or Friday. But 3 days, I'm at Bisha. I'm alright, boss. I'm blessed. I hope you are good too. How's everybody? So, as I was saying, in fact, is gbogbo ẹnjú ìsìjú mo ṣe bá ṣe rò lọ o. Nigeria mortgage. So Nigeria mortgage now we are targeting. Um, orúkọ wo náà ń pè fún náà? It's not for lottery, okay? Sometimes some bank we call it so for targeting low and high income according to the government, and then some bank will tell no, we are not giving lottery people with a follow lottery. Maybe what we mean by that, maybe you are looking to buy 500 million and above ó ti wọ lottery nìyẹn olówó ni ẹ́ loan tí yín wà, we have a loan for you guys. Of course we want everybody, all right. Yes, it's not a sin láti náwó. Thank you, Kemi Odus. Thank you for sharing. God bless you. King Gibike, thank you for power tapping. Eshegoni. So it's good to have money, but the focus of the government is the common people like me and you. We are common, we are special. All right. So and luckily for us, we diaspora, one more point no lower still no. I should consider you diaspora. Anything I try go. My baba don't try where. So nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn. So we so that if they allow everybody to wanted to buy 500 million, 1 billion to access the interest rate. The interest rate is one digit, like I said, one digit interest rate, just like in London, just like America, one digit. Funmilola, good morning. So one digit interest rate in Nigeria now, that's what we are saying. Please help me to shout out this information. Let people hear it. So if you wanted to buy a mortgage in Nigeria, that's a mortgage in Nigeria with just one digit interest rate. Okay. So one digit is made up from 1 to less than 10. That's one digit. All right. And we have that in Nigeria. And the mortgage works normal the way mortgage works. We have 30 years, we have 20 years, just as normal as the way mortgage works everywhere. So it's an opportunity for everybody, all of us that we live in diaspora or people that are in Nigeria to buy a house. All right. So the reason why they are not targeting somebody like people that can afford to buy any type of houses that they like is because they wanted to. We are targeting just normal people, okay, common people, maybe government worker, maybe your salary is from 150, 200, and 250, 300, and all that. So those are the priority. Okay, and then with diasporas as well, any level we are we are in, because we love diaspora people. We want diaspora. We want us to come back home, so that we can come and Veka honestly. Thank you for people joining me from YouTube. God bless you. We don't want to lose any diaspora at all. Ilé làbọ̀ sí mi oko. So that's what wọ́n fi extended this what's it called? Interest rates to us as well. Otherwise, they could have just be within um, Nigeria, because the kind of people location in Nigeria, ma. Anywhere near. I just like I told you, just like in London or America or Canada, you wanted to buy a house, bank can give you money anywhere, isn't it? Anywhere of your choice, anywhere of your choice. So, but we are realtors as well in Nigeria. So, if you're looking for it, we can help you to look for a house at the same time. So we can help you to look for a house in Nigeria too, and we give you mortgage. So hey, no problem. So there were even the kind of service that we are providing. If you want also maybe to manage the house in Airbnb, I have a team that can do that for you. So you just relax and just start investing in your country. So whenever you are going to Nigeria, you can go anytime. I know, I feel the pain of diaspora. A lot of people, you wanted to be visits Nigeria frequent, but because we don't have accommodation, hotels quite a little bit expensive, and I understand that. So you having access to mortgage, it will help you to do this. All right. And again, so whenever you are not in Nigeria, you can settle on Airbnb. So the mortgage can pay its own obligation. You don't need to be sending money, pounds or dollar, to pay the mortgage. All right. And if you wanted to do this, the location is quite important. So you need to buy at the right place so that you're able to settle on Airbnb. Holly 93, thank you for joining me. So please, anybody that have a question, please bring it up. Let's have it. Let's have it. Let's have it. If you wanted to come on speaker on the Instagram, sorry, on TikTok, so I can bring you up, so you can ask your question, so maybe everybody can benefit from it. So because your question will make me to give you an answer that everybody will benefit from. But otherwise, I will just be telling us on normal something that everybody needs to or to aware of. So the interest rate is just digit, one digit, just like in Canada, just like in London, just like America. I think I need to extend this my life to 7 p.m. Official Ayo Bamiolaniyi. Good morning, sir. How are you doing? So nǹkan tí ń sọ ni pé mortgage ń bẹ Nàìjíríà, mortgage ń bẹ Nàìjíríà. Ṣé bá ṣe máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lọ́rin nìyẹn àti Ṣakí? So mortgage one in Nigeria, okay? Mortgage works in Nigeria, and the interest rate is attractive, just like the interest rate in the UK, in the US, in Canada, in abroad. So we have a mortgage to work. So about the years, people are so I know some of us we used to the developer that we say, okay, we're going to extend, we're going to spread it to 12 months, 24 months. No, so you can have your mortgage see your retirement age. Okay. So if you're 40, you can have mortgage of 20 years old, 20 years term rather. So you don't need to stretch yourself to be paying through your nose or mouth or whatever. Okay. Dr. Shola, mo ń bọ̀ wá rí yín o. A ti ní mortgage in Nigeria o, pẹ̀lú interest rate 1%. So how will you help me to pass it to your audience in America? So when is the best time to come to talk to you, sir? So I want to come. I want to use a platform to spread the good news to the people to know that we have an interest in the interest rates, and we have a mortgage in Nigeria, and the interest rate is one digit. Can someone who is not? Can someone who is not working in Nigeria get? Yes, now you don't need to work in Nigeria, okay? So as long you're working here in London, in America, or in abroad, so that's why we say we have a diaspora mortgage. Diaspora mortgage means we understand that you are not a Nigerian resident. You could be Nigerian citizen, but you're not a resident. So you are not any income in Nigeria. But still, we can give you You need Shola máa fún yín mortgage kí ni iṣẹ́ mi? We give you, if I shout out to Dr. Shola, what about Adeoye? So he's joining us on Instagram. We give you mortgage, sir. Mix. Thank you for joining. So mortgage for everybody, and like I said, interest rate is just 1%, and it works. The way mortgage works everywhere. Okay, so we're gonna assess we're gonna see your um, proof of what's it called, income, proof of deposits, proof of what's yeah your credit reports. So there's a credit report in Nigeria. People they think we have a credit report in Nigeria. For some of us that live in Nigeria, there's a credit report in Nigeria, and it works just like a FICO, just like a check my file experience and Equifax. So if the data is so accurate, and I used to access people credit report through for people that live in Nigeria, okay. But if you live here in London and abroad, but you wanted to also use your credit report in Nigeria, so you must have a footprints. Footprints that were made by footprints that you already have a loan in Nigeria, you pay back, so we can access your data. That's fine. So if you live in abroad, London, Canada, America, US, and all that, any part of Europe is going to use your place of residence credit reports to access, to make a judgment about the loan we want us to give you. So some of us might be wondering why credit reports. Fine. The reason why we want to use the credit report because we wanted to give you money, but we don't know whether you pay back or not. So credit reports will give us opportunity to see, to understand you, how you spend money, and the people that lend you money previously, were you able to pay back? That's the reason why. What if I've never taken loan in Nigeria? So where do you base? Mixed. Do you base in the UK or Nigeria? So let me know your answer so that I will know how to advise. All right, because here's what the people Nigeria as what's it called residents are here too. So if you London, okay, if you are London, that's what I'm saying. We call it diaspora. Diaspora mean you are Nigerian citizen, but you are not resident of Nigeria. So you are diaspora. As long you don't live in Nigeria, you live other country, you are diaspora. Okay. So we use your London, American, whatever the place of residence credit reports to uh to 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 give you mortgage. So you don't have to work in Nigeria. That's what I'm saying. As long you work somewhere, be ocean baby come, you are living somewhere in the on the planet Earth and you work there. That's what we need. That's it. Is there any interest rate fixed or variable? Yeah, most when we say one digit, so it's fixed. And sometimes it's fixed, so fixed. So we give it fixed. We have different one, but most especially we base it on fixed. Okay, you understand. Okay, understood very well. I'm happy that you understand me now. Official uh, Tominis X44. Ekabo, welcome on board. So please, Kemi, help me to share this good news for the people with diaspora or even the people in Nigeria. Let them know this loan have been this of initiative have been around, but a lot of people were not aware because as of today, I see some people they are still paying developer, trying to trying to pay developer and stressing themselves to pay between 12 months. You don't need to do that. All right. Even some people they went to go all the way to go and borrow loan in London and America just to pay developer, and they are just wondering, no, you don't do that. And now let me tell you the advantage of mortgage in Nigeria. Wow, Opie's Beauty, how are you? Good to see you. All the user number, thank you for joining me. Babas, thank you if you're here. Uh, Yamku, K Mustaf. So yes, here, thank you. Please help me to continue to power tap, Jerry. Sensation. Oga, orúkọ yẹn, sensation gan ni. I can see you are beautiful, you are sensation. I can see that. Sensation. Beyond limits. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. Eniola, thank you. Welcome on board. Please continue to power tap. If you tap morning, you good morning. Sensational, beautiful star. Welcome. Thank you. So yes, this is what we are. Help me to share the good news. Let people understand that in your country, Nigeria, there's a interest, there's a mortgage. Not only that, everybody know that Nigeria, we are the problem. The only problem we have in Nigeria is the interest rate. The interest is quite high. So I'm here with the good news. Momo in area you wafun near everywhere. So I bring to you now good news for all over the world that Nigeria interest rate is one digit right now. Okay. And let me tell you the reason why you should use mortgage to purchase any kind of property you wanted to purchase or buy in Nigeria. Number one, because of the price. So any developer can build on its own in its own rights. You understand? And tell you this is the amount I'm selling my property. Anybody can do that in its own rights. And he has the right, isn't it? But uh sensational, thank you, sis. Thank you for giving me if ever me shall first ẹni tó máa fún mi ní wọ́n fún mi rose fa ẹ́ ṣe ti di rose wọ́n fi gba rose tí mo gba physical rose go easy o no easy easy so because of the valuations, okay. So if everybody, some of us that used to mortgage here, you know that when you wanted to buy a house, lender will go and do valuation and you pay for it. Okay. So valuation means they will check the structure, they will do so many check, environmental, orishi, they will do all of that. Just to make sure if the developer called a house 100 million or 200 million, it's not necessary that's the worth of the house. So the developer might have decided to rape you off, or I don't let me use that word, on his own rights, to say hey, this amount I wanted to sell my own house. All right, anybody can do whatever they like. Okay, but when we take mortgage, we do what's a comparison? We use second in English, we compare prices. All right. So and then they will come to judgment. It's okay. This is this is amount this property worth. So and we let you know that okay, we can only accept this price for this property. So on that basis, you go back to the developer to go and renegotiate. The bank that wanted to lend me money say this is the price they want to sell. Developer have no choice. He will say yes, and he doesn't agree with you. You waka, go and buy another one. Do you understand? But normally they will say yes. If that's number one, and that's the most simplest something. The most important reason we should use mortgage in Nigerian real estate is because of the building quality. All right. So because before we can put money down for you to pay developer, we do thorough check. Developer can give you CFO. Sometimes them CFO is not even genuine. Some of the documents it's not even genuine. Because some of them, they build, we used to say Nigeria is not lawless income. Everything, they are trying to perfect everything, most especially in Lagos, Abuja, all the developed city, Abeokuta, Ogun State, Ibadan, and all that, and Delta River and all the Port Harcourt. So if you don't build with building permission all over the world, they have building permission before they build. It was only Nigeria that all of us, be Nigeria, the culture of Nigeria now. You just buy the land and build. No building permission. You just build the way you like. So this one house will be like this, one house will be like this. You understand? So those one, they wanted to stop those one. There's not that, you can't say that it can't say that anymore in the new development area in Nigeria now. So most of the houses, they are estates. If they are now estates, even at all, if you buy your land individual, the owner or the government will tell you the structure to build. You cannot just build anywhere. You cannot make your house do like this. No, they will give you structure. All right. For even some people that won't see buying land that wanted to build their homes, you still have that rights, but they're trying to control everything just like abroad, so that everywhere can be uniform, and they will give you planning permission. For example, some of us here in abroad, when you buy a house, maybe you wanted to do your garden or you wanted to do extension, you need to go and get building permission. If you don't get building permission, I can't give you loan. and I won't remortgage your house for you because I know one day a government council can wake up and 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 ban you or whatever. So we can't do that. And when they do that, money waste. Money is wasted. So nobody wants, no lender wants to like to waste their money. So some of the developer, because the government have not put in a what's it called, automatic, automatic, so automatic, na automatic, how do I say it, law or technique, what's it called, maybe technology that we that can detect whether this one is not taking permission before you build. So that one is not in place, but they are still working on it. So it makes majority of developer in Nigeria to build anyhow. So because they build anyhow, that one doesn't mean that you will buy anyhow. So according to data in Lagos State, I think they wanted to demolish 175 estates. So I'm sorry if one of your houses is among diaspora, if your house is among those one, only what I can say is I'm sorry. So that's why we are working, very hard on the mortgage so that you can access mortgage. If you access mortgage for, if you like, pay the mortgage off within 1 year, no problem. At least you will make sure that, so mortgage will give you rest of mind that you are buying a place that no government will wake up and sleep one day and wake up and say they wanted to demolish. No, because if they demolish it, that means bank money is wasted. So bank will never do that. We want to make sure we give you a mortgage in a place that we can access, and that, what's it called, that we're able to pay money back, that we can see the money and they can see the property, and the property is genuine, is built according to government preference, it follow the rules, it follow the laws and all that. So that's the best way. That's what we are doing now, and that's the whole. If you don't use mortgage because of anything, you use mortgage because of that. It's important to use your mortgage use mortgage to access your property in Nigeria. Just to know that you are buying in a right place. So it will not nice for you to work hard here in London and all that. Only Yomolade, how are you? Thank you, Sura. Thank you for joining. So it's not good for you to work hard in Nigerians and London and America or across the diaspora, and then you now see that your property have been demolished in Nigeria. No, it doesn't speak well. That's what puts some of us off. That don't want to invest in Nigeria. So this is the reason why you need to access mortgage to purchase your house in Nigeria. Okay, so mortgage will give you opportunity to do valuations before we can deposit the fund. All right, so that's the way it works. So anybody have a question for me? Any question this morning? Floxy, thank you. Good morning. Some people are just joining. So if you are joining, if I've sincere hello to you, I'm so sorry. Welcome on board. UK Jewelry, thank you. Thank you for joining me. And Xiaomi, I don't know if the other people are still here. Thank you for joining, guys. Thank you. So anybody have question for me? If there's no question, so I think we know the reason why how to the importance of using mortgage in Nigeria. And luckily, like I said, the interest rate is just one digit. So one digit, so that means it's affordable for everybody because we are trying to uh, um, help common people in Nigeria to buy a house, right? Because we have so many house deficits in Nigeria. So the government are building, and individual are building. They are pumping money for the developer to build. Okay, so now, so when they build, they have been building in interest. First, real estate have been doing well in Nigeria so far, but there's no money to access it. So who are the people that can access it? The people that already they're already rich, they already have more than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are not the people that we are targeting. So we are targeting people that does not even have house at all. People that have been renting for years and they are working and they cannot have the home on a home because you need to pay at once. So now, gone are those days. We are trying to bridge that gap. So we are bridging the gap with mortgage. Okay, there was a mortgage that have been around for 30 years, 20, 10 years, and get popular 10 years and all that. But it's not everybody that can access it because of the interest rates. Even the bank is going on, they alone, they will not even borrow you. In fact, brain will correct that I can have some sheku. So now somebody like us, we are stepping in, or the brokers now, we are stepping into to make you, everybody, to understand how the mortgage works and to help you to fill the mortgage application and to help you to understand and some hidden fee. All right, hidden fee. Yesterday I was having a meeting with one of the bank. I said, tell me any hidden fee in your bank. Me abroad, go lagbo agbo come. All right. So if you have any hidden fees, any fee, any fees, you need to let us know. If you have any fee, no problem. You can have 1,000 fee. That's fine. But let the clients know if they're happy with that, they will take it. If they're not happy, they will walk away, walk out. So it's not that you're gonna hide anything. No. So can you spell it out? So how much I'm gonna pay? Is there any service loan, fees to service the loan and all that? And they explained, and no hidden fee at all. So you need to know before we get into any loan. So if you go to bank yourself, you might larry more, konye or come. But if you go to somebody like him, professional, of course, and make sure you don't have any hidden fee. If there's any fee, you must know that okay, this fee is existing. You need to pay this fee. All right. So that's it. And so from some of us in abroad, so if you need me to consult me for how to go about it, I need to understand your goal. Maybe you wanted to for business purposes and all that. Feel free to reach out. I'm here to help you. So there's a shoulder you can lean on. All right. So, like I said, if you wanted to do Airbnb, this opportunity for us in the diaspora to do Airbnb, most especially in Lagos, because it's a city of tourism, it's a city of excellence. So, so Airbnb is going to sell more, and most especially because of the Eco Atlantic that's coming up, Calabar Coastal Road and all that. So it's going to attract investors for all over the world, and investor will need accommodation. So you go to Dubai, don't Abi to go and do what? You want to do birthday, Dubai. You want to do this, Dubai. You want to do it in Paris, exactly. So the same thing, wanted to do the same thing in Nigeria. So when you want to do your birthday, Nigeria, Kinekon, Nigeria, Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, Ibadan, Ogun State, Ondo, Oyo, Kakri, River, Kano, anywhere. So you want to attract investors across the world, and when they do that, they will need accommodation. So that's how you're going to make your money. So buying a nice house, furnish it very well, put in Airbnb. So now, happily, you don't need to wait until you reach before you can do that. So with a little deposit, of course, you can access a mortgage. All right, and your mortgage and your clients will help you to pay off your mortgage. It's very brainy. You have nothing to lose. You have everything to gain. The only, excuse me, the only sacrifice you're gonna do is the initial down payment that you're gonna come out with. And okay, some people say, I don't trust you. Somebody was asking me a question yesterday. Can we trust Nigerian mortgage? And I said, you must, for you to ask this question, you don't understand mortgage. By the time I found out, the person doesn't really understand mortgage. Because if you understand the mortgage, you have no risk. It's me that giving you money that carry the risk. Your money kò wá jẹ sàárà ọ̀nà ọjọ́ wọnú. Ṣé ìwọ ló fẹ́ gbé epo sílẹ̀ ní àbúrò ló fẹ́ mú sílẹ̀? You understand? So you have nothing. It's lender that we worried that okay, will you able to pay back? So that's why we need to ask you for affordability check your credit reports to see that you can pay the money back. So you have no risk. What's your risk? Nothing. Zero risk. So you are buying a building that you can see, you can access anytime, any day. So you understand? So no risk for you. So all the lender carry the risk because they are putting the money down. So you are putting 30%, somebody putting 70%. Who got the risk? Is a bank. Even I can give you 28 I can even give you 20%. Even with 10%, if I see that your income is very good, I can look into that. You just put 10% down and I give you the rest. So tell me your risk. Thank you so much for this awareness. You're welcome, Otoye. Thank you. So please help me to share this information. I cannot cover everybody. Please tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. about this good news and help me to share. So tomorrow I will try and come tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow Friday. So please follow. If you have not followed me yet, please try to follow this page. So whenever we come on live, be able to get notification and follow us. So yesterday, if you look at it, if you please everybody subscribe to our YouTube channel, F to Rich Mommy Club 101. So you can go there and replay and the previous video. Okay. And then, so I talked a little bit about the criteria. Maybe tomorrow or next time I'm come online, I will talk more about the criteria and the criteria for you to get prepared, so for you to be eligible. Of course, we are talking about mortgages, we are talking about interest rates. You must be eligible. Oh, they will not dash you money like that. Oh, only phone by fee. Oh, she party. Do you understand? I've tried to access it before. I wanted to know the risk site to apply. Please, Toyi, I didn't understand. What my risk site to apply? So, were you based in Nigeria or abroad? Are you a diaspora website? Oh, okay, website. Oh, yeah. If you wanted to go and access it with your bank, on your Elenu, your Elenu, oh, lady, oh, you better come to me, somebody like me. Even people, one thing about we professional is that we are knowledgeable even more than bank themselves. Okay. So what they know, I know. And I know what they do not even know. Do you understand? So that's why they rely on us. That even this that staff that will go employed. All right. So but then we know I will do thorough check, more especially for EV diaspora. The bank will not give you diaspora money mortgage. They will prefer you to come to me because there's a lot of things. Because every day, in fact, even today, I still have a meeting with federal. I have a meeting with in private. I have meeting. We collapse and all that. So they will see. They want you to come through me, than you coming through them. So if you come through me, you get a mortgage quicker than going to them. Do you understand? So see the witness that Toye was saying that they couldn't access. Of course, they will put websites. Say, Amy go bank. Sometimes website say uncle yeah. Even email, oṣù mẹ́ta wọn ò ní dá ẹ lóhùn. One website, ta ló ń check website ní Nàìjíríà? All right. Email, if we have a direct number, they don't reach out. So that's another prayer that we pray for us. We have a customer service to know how to do something quickly, like that. So, Mr. Toye, if you want to Toye share, Toye share. So if you're really ready to go with your mortgage, please any bio wherever you're watching me from, there our bio, we have our number or our email there. If you reach out to us in email, we attend to you. Reach out to us on a WhatsApp message, we attend to you. If you reach out to us send a message on whatever. Please don't, if you send me not on the YouTube because I don't know, hey well, I'm having another meeting to Bagbisha. All right, then Amy Modema coordinate meeting at 12 o'clock. Thank you guys. I need to go now. So Toyeshe, send me a DM if you're ready. For you to be ready, who are the people that are ready that I want to speak to right now? One-on-one is that if you are whatever, you have your deposit and then you're working, and then when especially you have your deposit ready, please speak to me for more information. All right. Thank you so very much, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. See you again this week. I didn't know when, but this week